I'd like to, some ideas for using iPads are we could get the Scholastic app and read them on the iPad. We could also take notes on the Notes app so we could jot down character traits.
Getting a math game for helping you with the vision.
One way we can use the iPads is we can, during Read Loud, when we vision, we can draw the things that we use the iPads.
Is to get math and like reading and spelling apps.
So we can wolf on all like times 10 and division and math things. Another way we can use the iPad and we can like get in partners, and one partner can say character traits and the other partner would draw what they think the character would look like, and it would help us understand character traits better.
I think we can use the iPads for reading if we can't find a book in the classroom and we're stuck.
I think we should make movies out of our characters. Find a character trait, and then we can act them out.
I think the iPads could help us like when we're typing, because sometimes when you want to go on the computer, all the spots are taken, and we would probably have enough iPads to do that. I think we could use it for words we don't know, so all we had to do was, I think there's a Wikipedia app on the App Store, so all we had to do was download that app, and we'd have Wikipedia right there.
We could make movies on how our character changed. We could go like, in the beginning our character was this, and then we could show how it changed in the movies. By reading like our partnership books. If we don't have a book, we could download a book on here on the iPad, so we don't have to go book shopping during reading.
I think we should, with our class and the teachers in New York, with their children, we should compare things that we do in reading. Thanks, New York.
I forgot.
I think we could use this. I think we could use the iPads for like taking pictures of a yacht.
I forgot again. I forgot again.
I forgot.
I forgot
We
again.
can also use them we can record ourselves doing conversations and like talking about our books, and then we can see how we can improve,
And well, you can film yourself to see how much you improved on your telling your jots and telling how your character's feelings, like telling your character traits out loud and filming them, and then you can do it all throughout the end and in the middle of your book.
we could also use the iPad. You could make movies about your stories and writing, and maybe they help you get more ideas on how to add more detail and write more and longer and stretch it out.
With iPads in school? Yeah, what about you, Lauren?
Definitely. Extraordinary, yes. Definitely, yes. No. Yes. Yes.
L'année dernière, nous avons fait, dans les classes de français, un film sur les
It means translations when it means like that. Like you can use the iPads to translate.
If we were learning about like something new, you could look something up on YouTube to figure out what it meant and learn something new.
And if you didn't understand it, you could look up videos to watch about it, or pictures. Like say they're talking about an animal that you've never heard before, you could look that animal up and see what it was, and maybe that would make the story make more sense.
Well, you always have to be careful when you're on Google and make sure you type the right things. So if anything not appropriate comes up.
Well, I like to use iPads because they're easier to use, easier technology, and you could just type a password and it take you right in. Whereas on the computer, you have to go into separate different places to get where you actually want to be. And also, it's more fun on an iPad, and like say for example, if you're starting up a website, like if you put,
I think it would be good because if you're like stuck on a word, you could just type it in and you would figure it out, and it would make kids want to learn more because it's fun.
People don't know there are multiplication facts. So we could get multiplication apps and division apps so that we can practice them in a fun.
Actor characters out in their traits to show the whole class how their characters act.
I think it's good to use the iPads for multiplication and division facts, because I know there's this app called Sushi Monster.
Sushi!
And it's really fun, and it's a multiplication and division fact, and it's not too easy nor hard.
By using them to like look up words if you're in writing, and if you need to like search up a math problem, or like you can download math games, you can do that. When you don't know how to solve a math problem, you can look up on YouTube how to solve it.
Yeah, it's a fun way to do that also, because I've tried it.
Scott Rat, you're Scott Rat. You rat, you.
Joey nodded and smirked. You got that right, kid. All eyes swung to me. Would I do the same?
but now it's just, did I just do that?
I want to go back to what Mai said about the relationship, and I think they have an understanding relationship and they have empathy for each other.
I want to add on to what Lauren said. The text didn't say that they do it.
It's 9. I got 65.
It's 150.
Really, 30 times 5 is 150. I got 85. Because 0 times 5 is 0. And 5 times, 5 times
3 is 15.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Imagination, run wild!
We can create